Hi, I'm Kirk Johnson, founder and executive director of the LIST Project. In late 2006, this Iraqi friend of mine was walking out of the Green Zone, which is where the American occupation of Iraq was based. And within 2 days, received a death threat in the form of a severed dog's head on his front steps, with a note next to it saying that his head would be next. He took that letter to the U.S. Agency for International Development and said, "I need help. These people are going to kill me if I don't leave Iraq." And they told him essentially, "Tough, you're on your own. We'll give you a couple weeks to figure this out. But if you're not back by then, we're going to have to give your job to somebody else." I didn't know what to do to help him. I didn't know anything about refugee policy or how to get somebody into the United States. I just knew that what had happened to him was wrong. And so I sat down and started by writing an op-ed for the Los Angeles Times about our government's abandonment of my Iraqi friend. And within hours of it being published, I was deluged with emails from other Iraqis who had suffered the same fate and who were now asking me for help. And so really the LIST Project started that day. The LIST Project is a nonprofit organization that provides free legal assistance to Iraqis who are endangered because they worked alongside our troops, our aid workers, and our diplomats. But our core mission is essentially helping these imperiled people make sense of a system that I don't think your average American could understand. This is such a unique crisis. This is one of those consequences of this war that is still ongoing. We have had many Iraqis on the list whose children have been abducted because they worked for us, whose wives have been taken and raped because they worked for us, whose siblings have been assassinated because they worked for us. That decision that they made to help us has now cost them their country. And not only them, but everybody in their family. Once your cover is blown after having helped the Americans, the threat pools over your entire family. Even though the war in Iraq is over, the Iraqis on our list are still being hunted and need our help. That's why we need your support to help us uphold this urgent moral obligation. Thank you.